Yo, what is up, people? Black Uchiha 1000 here today to give you another video. This is just a discussion on Kuroko no Basket, aka basically Akashi Emperor Eye discussion. This video came about because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Akashi's cheating because he has the Emperor's eye. As long as he has that eye, if he didn't have that eye, he would lose or whatever, and such and such like that." Okay, which I mean, they're sort of right. Without that eye, Akashi just that in my opinion, that's what makes him a generation of miracles. Okay, maybe it basically like Kisei without his copy is, just a regular player, just a maybe above average or just average player like his captain or any other regular players besides generation of miracles. Maybe been a little bit, maybe even a little bit on the same level as the Uncrowned Kings. But with that being said, which they are right, but I want to get my thoughts on why. You know what I'm saying? That I don't think that's really the case. Okay, Akashi. Okay, he has the Emperor Eye. Okay, just because he has that eye and he's doing all this stuff, yeah, that makes him okay a threat or whatever. Okay, but you have to understand. And even if with that eye, he could still lose. He could still lose with that eye. You know what I'm saying? And they explained in the previous the recent episode of Kuroko no Basket where they stated, well, it's not because he has the Emperor Eye, because he knows how to use it. Like he's chosen for that eye. He can utilize that eye. Is basically like in Yu-Gi-Oh. The Millennium items were given to specific people for that reason. Like with Yugi, he has the puzzle. He has the Millennium puzzle, but that was taken from him many times. But look, he always had that bond with the Pharaoh. So where, hey, you had the puzzle, it doesn't even matter. I can still beat you. I still believe in the harder cards or whatever because I have that special bond with that my Millennium item. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need it to beat you. Basically, like what Trunks told King Cole before when he thought he could kill Trunks with that sword. He said, "You wouldn't have defeated my son without that sword." He said, "You try your luck, see see what's up." And he couldn't do it because he said the best words I've heard: "A whipping doesn't make the man." Like in Psychopath season 1, dude said a man must be stronger than the whipping he carries. Like. Even with the Emperor Eye, even without the Emperor Eye, Akashi still would be a decent, a great player. It's just that he has the eye is just a plus, and with that he knows how to use it. He knows how to use it. When they battled Shitoku, he said, "I didn't even need to use my eye. The only time I used my eye was just to measure the distance, just to measure the distance. All the other stuff, all the time, and it was just instinct. I already knew what to do." He knows he's mastered that ability. He mastered that eye. Just because he has the eye, that doesn't mean he's cheating. It's just a boost. It's just a boost. It's just like Sasuke with his Sharingan. It's like Sasuke had only a two-tomo Sharingan and was able to take on Orochimaru, even though Orochimaru had a switched bodies at that point in time and wasn't even playing. He was just testing out his powers. Is the simple fact that what Sasuke was doing, he shouldn't have been doing with just two-tomo Sharingan. It wasn't even mature. 3-tomo was a mature Sharingan. Even when they fought Haku was on a whole nother level than Naruto and Sasuke. He was on a whole nother level, and he was only like what? Maybe I think he was the same age, or like maybe a year older, but it doesn't even matter. Kakashi said, "Hey, we haven't seen his full Uchiha ability yet." And when the preliminary tournament round, when he took on what's that dude name that steals that when he touches you, you paralyze you, blocks your chakra or whatever. Even with that, he did the Lion's Barrage and did that and was able to survive because he didn't need the Sharingan, but he knew how to use it at the right amount at the right time. You know what I'm saying? He know how to with the fight with Danzo, his Genjutsu level wasn't nowhere near Itachi's. The time the Tsukiyomi and shit, nowhere near. But he knew how to use it. He knows how to use it, and that's what makes him an interesting character. That's what makes him a great character because he knows how to do it. He mastered that shit. So it's not cheating, in my opinion. It's not cheating. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not cheating. It's just the fact that he's progressed more than, oh, well, I can see all your moves or whatever. Oh, so what? What if he can see all the moves, but he's not fast enough? It's like a bar says, not that he's fast, he just sees it. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what to do. He's a master at the Emperor's Eye. So I mean, that's pretty much it. That's what I, that's what I, that's what I think. That's my thoughts on the discussion of Emperor's Eye. Just to let y'all know, like it's not cheating. It's just that he's mastered it. He's that good. He's that good. He's not cheating. He's just that good. If that's the case, Kisei would be cheating. But Kisei is that good with his copy ability. Yeah, anybody can copy the movie, but he does it exactly right. He does it. He does it crispy, perfectly. Perfectly. He's not Almeida where he's just talented the way he can do it. Even with that, he had to practice. You still gotta practice. You gotta train to use the Emperor's Eye. He had to practice to use the copy technique. He had to practice to get the Sharingan. He had to practice to get the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. All that. For where everybody, and like another example, One Piece, Luffy, what he had when his Devil Fruit. He had to work it. I'm talking about before the time. So I'm talking about when it first started, when Ace left. He had to learn how to use the jet pistol. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn how to do all that. It's not cheating. It's just a plus. He just mastered it. He just worked at it. So that's my thoughts. Give your thoughts in the comment section below. Any of my subs, if you're subscribed to Jorsey, let him know. I understand that's his boy. Jorsey, shout out to the Jorsey. And get him to watch this video. So rate, comment, subscribe. Which you guys up.